Hey guys, welcome back for another unboxing video, and today is the classic Zmon game, Pandemic. Let's see what it says in the back. Can you save humanity? As skilled members of a disease-fighting team, you must keep 4 deadly diseases at bay while discovering their cures. You and your teammates will travel across the globe treating infections while finding resources for cures. You must work as a team to succeed. Pandemic is a cooperative game. All players win or lose together. The clock is ticking as outbreaks and epidemics fuel the spreading plagues. Can you find all 4 cures in time? The fate of humanity is in your hands. Step 1, treat diseases before they spread. Step 2, meet up to collect cards. Step 3, discover the cure for the disease. Cure all 4 diseases to win. But wait, every turn, new infections appear and outbreaks might occur. Can you save humanity? Game is for 8+, 2 to 4 players, 45 minutes. All right. So let's see what's inside. An 8-page rulebook, the contents, overview, nicely laid out, step-by-step instructions, set out the board in pieces, place outbreak and cure markers. Oh, it's not 3. Place infection rate marker, infect 9 cities. Give each player cards and a pawn. Prepare the player deck. Begin play. It says right here, play. Each player turn is divided into 3 parts. Do 4 actions, draw 2 player cards, infect cities. After player is done infecting cities, the player on their left goes next. Players should freely give each other advice. Let everyone offer opinions and ideas. However, the player whose turn it is decides what to do. Your hand can have city and event cards in it. City cards are used in the same actions, and event cards can be played at any time. There you go. So the actions that you can do, other actions you can do: share knowledge, treat disease, build a research station, discover a cure up here, movement, drive, ferry, direct flight, charter flight, shuttle flight. All right, and give you a whole bunch of illustrations as to how to play the game, what they represent, and how they go. Of course, you got to draw cards, epidemic cards, increase, infect, infections, intensity, hand limit, infections. You got outbreaks, turn end, event cards, player cards, game ends. The roles. You can be a contingency planner, a dispatcher, operation expert, a quarantine specialist, a researcher, a medic, a scientist, and rules that can be commonly overlooked. Okay, so there it is, 8 pages. The game board's pretty big. Let's pull this out, show you the sections. Infection deck goes here. Infection discard pile goes here. Names of the cities. Infection rate. It's a map of the world, pretty much. There it is. The US, South America, Africa, Asia, Europe, Russia. And here, outbreaks. Cure diseases, flip token if eradicated. Player deck, player discard pile. Rules of what you got to do are over here. Okay. That's the game board. Let's see what we got. All the cards are sleeved. I have played this game before. And they don't come sleeved, but I bought the sleeves and put them in. So let's take a look at these. Action cards. You get 1, 2, 3, 4. Flip the 4 players. You get an action card on the other side. Build a station. Things that you can do. That's cool. Again, the specialist, contingency planner, researcher, scientist, and at the bottom it tells you what they are. You need only 4 cards of the same color to do the discover a cure action. Scientist. Okay, so that's a role. That's who you can be. All these are people that you can play. Operations expert, dispatcher, or the medic. Remove all cubes of one color when doing treat disease. Automatically remove cubes of cured diseases from the city you are in and prevent them from being placed there. Again, you get the orange token that goes with that. So in here, you get some more cards, but we'll come back to that. Those are cool. Looks like they're made out of hard plastic. Definitely not made out of wood, so they're hard plastic. Pretty good size too. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of those. That's cool. Got the bag of plenty here. All right, see what we got here. You got white cubes here, or looks like little houses. Take one out. Show you what that looks like. You can put it that way. Looks like a house. Or a station, something. So we talked about them before, so I'll see. The pawn goes with the card. So we got the card here, so I'll see that. That's the pawn there. Right. So if you're playing this pawn, you're obviously the medic. And you have a different color for each one. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You got 7 choices you can make. Which character you like? You got 7 choices of characters. And I'm not going to take these off, but you have different colored cubes. All different kinds of liquid cubes. And you got a whole bunch of them. All right. So you got different kinds of cards. Okay, all the same. Event cards, resilient population, one quiet night, forecast, airlift. Those event cards. Your city cards, front, top and bottom are the same. Tokyo, Taipei, Sydney, Shanghai, Seoul, Osaka, Manila, Jakarta, Hong Kong, Ho Chi Minh City, Beijing, Bangkok, Washington, Montreal, St. Petersburg, San Francisco, Paris, New York, Milan, Madrid, London, Essen, Chicago, Atlanta, Tehran, Rioja, Mumbai, Moscow, Kolkata, Karachi, Istanbul, Delhi, Chennai, Cairo, Baghdad, Algiers, Sao Paulo, Santiago, Miami, Mexico City, Los Angeles, Lima, Lagos, Johannesburg, Buenos Aires. Uh-oh. We'll come back to that one. Bogota. So that's the countries, or I should say cities. Okay. In the various countries around the world. And we've got more cards. All right, so these are all have the cross on them, so hold on. And what else we have? Kinshasa, Khartoum. And I'll put these over here too. So these are all the different cities right here that you can go to. Have the cross on the back. Event cards go in there as well. Airlift, Governor Grant, Forecast, One Quiet Night, Resilient Population. And bottom it gives you what it means. Remove any one card in the infection discard pile from the game. You may play this between the infect and intensify steps of an epidemic. So here are your epidemic cards. It says 1, increase, move the infection rate marker forward 1 space. Infect, draw the bottom card from the infection deck and put 3 cubes on that city, discard that card. 3, intensify, shuffle the cards in the infection discard pile and put them on top of the infection deck. All right. Got a bunch of those, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of those. I think we might have a couple more here. Okay, and some more cards we got here. So we got here Tokyo, Taipei, Sydney, Shanghai. Again, all the same countries that we talked about before. I should say different cities. We listed them all before. And these have that kind of background. Again, the shields on them didn't come with them. I put those on. Cards would not get ruined. Sao Paulo. All right. This, plus all this, gives you everything you find in the core game of Pandemic. Thank you again for joining me for another unboxing, and I'll catch you on the next one. Again, if you enjoyed the video, watch some of the other ones, throw a like up there, and of course subscribe if you choose to. Thank you again for watching. Have a great day. Be safe, be well, and catch you on the next video.